Well, tonight, you can see if you look around the room, there's all kinds of posters of people making a statement about why this is an important mission. You know, we're trying to end violence against women and girls. The reason it's called 1 Billion Rising is because that's how many women in this world will be assaulted. Domestic violence or sexual assault, it's a very real thing everywhere. And so the V-Day Foundation thought it was really important to get every country in the world involved in some way, shape, or form. So there's, you know, you can look online, there's over 200 locations around the world that are all celebrating. Right now, if you actually go, there's a live feed, you can see all of this, it's fantastic. So we put Big Rapids on the map, and we thought it was important for everybody to say, you know, to not just participate, but actually put their names on what they need. You know, this is the day that you celebrate love, and we need to love each other and take care of each other. And we can't do that if we're ignoring violence that's happening in our neighbor's house.
And what are some of the things that make this event special?
I think the community, you know, if you look around, there's business owners, business managers here, students here, just our community and everyone being together. I think is very important with this event, coming out together, showing support for past victims or people who may not have stood up for, you know, their own rights quite yet. You know, we can all do that ourselves here. So community's a big part of it.
Our team came up with some brilliant ideas on how to sort of put this out there. We have the banner from last year that we actually use at some of our other events, and we've got a banner for this year too, so everybody can sign their names, and we've got all these posters, and I'm so thrilled with the amount of support we've gotten from the community. It's really great. It's good to know that so many people really do care. It's definitely gotten bigger. Last year we had to turn people away because the venue we had was too small. So this year we went bigger over here. And we also know that the place we tried to set off the lanterns was too small too. So now we've got the big section of the parking lot over there. And hopefully the wind will cooperate and just stop so that the lanterns go straight up. We're really hoping that it'll be a great display of how all of us are unified in the same idea and coming together for one big purpose, and that's to take care of each other.
Nice. And what are you hoping for as a community? What are you hoping to see come out of this event?
I really want the community to be more vocal about not letting this happen to people. I hear far too often from professionals who secretly take me aside, or from other people who say, oh, my neighbor or my friend. It's touched so many people, and allowing violence and these unhealthy relationships to continue is something that we shouldn't be whispering about. I don't think you should have to take somebody aside and say, oh my goodness, I need to discuss this. This should be something that's out there. And I feel like we should be watching out for each other. And so in the next year, I'm hoping that more people put up more posters, because we can't be the only people that care about this. There's got to be a whole town full of people who care.
So the purpose of this is mostly awareness, not so much raising money.
Absolutely. This year Ferris didn't do the vagina monologues again, and that was a huge awareness piece for WISE. They also donated the proceeds to us, and so the fact that they didn't do that this year was a really kind of a big thing. It's one of the few things in the women's movement where you actually get to go and laugh and have fun, and you actually learn a lot. And so not having that was kind of heartbreaking for us. I'm hoping that this kind of gets people reinterested, I guess. That's not a word. But reinterested? Renews interest. There we go. In learning the facts, you know, learning the dynamics of sexual and domestic violence, and taking a stand, doing something about it.
Awesome. Anything else that you think people should know about tonight?
Yes. WISE is a shelter. It's also outreach services, and we are taking cuts left and right in government spending, and we could really use a lot of volunteers, but also a lot of donations. So keep us in mind as you're preparing your year.
Awesome. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.